Hello everyone, it's Sam with the Disloyal Order podcast and In the Pit with Misfit podcast, and I'm here with Hell for Leather. Hi guys, do you just want to introduce yourself down the line?
Hi, I'm Finn, I'm the lead vocalist.
I'm the drummer, Ruben.
I'm Joe, the bassist.
I'm Alex, guitar player.
Nice one, and we're here at the Amersham Arms in London, and we're actually both about to play a gig together, but we played a gig a couple months back as well, but they've just released a brand new EP, self-titled Hell for Leather EP. How did that all come about, and what was kind of the ideas behind it, and why did you go self-titled?
Well, they're all tracks off the new album, or off the album we want to have.
Oh, okay, so it's like a teaser for an album.
Yeah, rather than use the name twice, I thought we'd start with our brand, get the name out there.
Yeah.
And when applying for lots of venues and festivals, you kind of have to have music.
Of course.
Everyone wants a music link, so we were not really a huge fan of the EP stuff, but we thought we kind of have to play the system here and play along.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about choosing the songs?
Yes.
It's a 4-track EP, so we decided to have one Alex track, one track by me, one Ruben, and one that's kind of a mixture of all of us. Finn wrote the lyrics for it. So it's
Fair enough. Oh, so it's kind of like, so you wrote one song, you wrote one song, and then you collectively made a fourth song, and then you wrote the lyrics and stuff for each.
Right,
Oh, awesome. Okay, so which song shall we start with you? Do you want us to go with...
The opening track, Alive Again, was something I wrote a while back, and it's a harder hitting intro, so we thought
it's a great start to the EP.
And then
Change of Command.
Change of command, so don't know really how to start with this one. It's kind of like a more interesting in terms of like...
Is that the one with the little jazz section?
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way to really describe it, really.
That was the collab of all of us.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because it's like, it goes like hard rock into a little jazz section straight back into it.
we started as a joke, didn't we? We started as a joke about kind of having a jazz section in the middle, but actually thought it quite worked, so we kind of just kept it.
It definitely worked. I remember seeing you guys last time and just laughing because it caught me off guard, but actually being quite impressed by it. It was great.
Reading and Weepers, that's my one. I came up with just over half the riffs in the song, and I was like, I need some Alex magic on this, and he kind of
some shredding.
Yeah, he came up with the kind of the solo stuff and the verse as well.
Beautiful pinch harmonics, by the way.
Thank you.
Lovely.
And then we finished it off with yours.
Raise the Rock is the last track. That's one of mine.
You wrote that before you've been in the band.
Yeah,
that's 2 years old.
So it's an old track.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. And so how did the name Hell for Leather come about? Because lots of bands have bad band names, and I am partial to being in bands with bad band names, but I'd say it's a pretty standard, pretty good band name. So how'd that come about?
Well, the difficulty is with a band name is you've got to have something that hasn't been taken as little as possible, but also showing your genre.
Yeah.
And so we had a year without a singer, so we were kind of just practicing for a year without a singer. And at that time we kind of thought about stuff. We had loads.
5 months.
Yeah,
maybe,
5 months.
Trying to pick a name.
We couldn't think of anything, but I thought, I've written loads of songs. I like to label the songs, so it's not just song 1, song 2.
Yeah.
So I come up with titles, and one of the titles was Hell for Leather, and I thought it's pretty good, isn't it?
It's pretty good.
It took us quite a while to
get used to
it.
Yeah.
We weren't massive fans of it at the start.
Oh really? Actually, I was a big fan of. So when we first played together, we were looking at the band names and stuff, and I went, Hell for Leather, sick. And you played, and I went, yeah, that makes sense. That fits it perfectly. All right, cool. Well, one last question I have for you is, what's your favourite thing at a gig to do, or being in a band to watch? I'm talking mosh pit, wall of death. Are you a sing-along person at the back?
This is a question for me.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm kind of like an old school metalhead myself, so like I love a massive circle pit.
Oh, nice.
I love a swing pit even at times if it's appropriate, and also, of course, a wall of death, like both sides.
Nice.
We don't really have that to the jazz sections of the songs, but seeing people enjoy it is probably the best.
Yeah.
From the playing side, I just love a breakdown. I mean, they go hard as hell, but just when you kind of bring it down and do some crowd interactions, like we have a song second to last song of our set, we do like a little guitar call and response thing.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of plodding away in the rhythm, and it's just the crowd are getting in. I just love that.
Yeah, a bit more like call and response stuff then. Would you say you like that being as a viewer as well, like an audience member?
I think so.
100%.
Because it really gets you going. You feel connected to the band then, don't you?
Yeah.
You really kind of.
I feel just turning up and playing the songs is good, but if you can try and incorporate the people that are there, it's definitely a benefit for everyone involved.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, do you have one? You seem like a crowd kill kind of guy. Oh yeah.
Lots of crowd surf, this guy.
Yeah, big crowd surfer. Awesome. Well, wicked guys. I hope the set goes well tonight. We're really looking forward to seeing it. Thank you, everybody. I've been Sam with the Disloyal Order podcast and In the Pit with Misfit podcast, and I've been here with Hell for Leather. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.